What you got there, Bryant?
What I have here is a new JTO product. This is one thing we are currently selling. This is called our Blood Box.
Ooh.
It is a subscription program for only $19.99. We will send you a different bottle of celebrity blood.
That is such a low price.
Every single month, we'll send you a bottle of celebrity blood. This month's celebrity is Beyonce.
Tastes just like honey. You could drink it in your tea.
It is delicious.
Now, we should mention the fact that this may or may not be authentic celebrity blood.
No, it's definitely authentic celebrity blood. I have a guy, he goes down and he collects this for me. Tell me that does not scream put a ring on, huh?
That is Beyonce.
Yeah, that is Beyonce.
That is definitely Beyonce.
Definitely Beyonce.
Tastes like pure talent, drive, and honey. It's amazing.
You drink that and your dancing, singing, and all of your skills are just going to improve.
But that's not all. Mother Nature is throwing us all for a fucking loop this year. There is a vampire squirrel. Are you familiar with a vampire squirrel?
I've never heard of a vampire squirrel. Vampire rabbit, yes. Vampire squirrel, no.
Researchers have acquired what may be the first video of the remarkable Bornean tuft ground squirrel. First of all, this squirrel is reported to have the fluffiest tail of any mammal. It is also reported to attack deers and suck their blood. It jumps on deer in the wood and drinks their blood.
Damn, I would love to see a video of a squirrel taking out a deer.
I have a video of the actual squirrel. I just don't have it in action. That's the problem.
So you have a video of a squirrel then?
Pretty much.
God damn it.
The Penanggal is a nocturnal vampiric entity of Malay ghost myths. Its name comes from the word Penanggal, meaning to remove or take off. Now what this is a fucking floating head that has its entrails hanging behind it.
All right, you've got my attention. I was gonna pretend like I was bored with this, but what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Please continue.
So it drinks the blood of mothers. And
Only moms?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't care. I'm gonna worry then.
It is almost certainly fatal, but if it tries to drink your blood and doesn't, and it brushes up against you, you get blisters on your skin. Now, there's supposed to be women that have been practicing black magic, and they can transform into this creature at night.
So the creature attacks moms, or
their victims are traditionally pregnant women and young children.
Okay.
Penanggal. Fuck, what the fuck is this thing called? A floating head witch motherfucker. In Malaysian folklore, the Penanggal are mortal women who practice black magic, the devil's work. To become a Penanggal, a woman must meditate during a ritual bath in vinegar. The organs, they bathe their organs in vinegar too, like the floating head, so they can slip back into the body easy. I guess that does it. It's like a vinegar lubricant. I got a better one.
You got a better one than a vampire that carries its entrails and lives under stilt houses.
A blood-sucking mermaid. A vampiric fish. In Central Africa, there are legends of a creature called the Mamba Mutu.
Mambo Mutu.
It actually eats human brains. It's a mermaid vampire that eats human brains.
So does it like crack the skulls open on rocks or something and then eats the brains?
I think it uses its fangs.
Oh shit, its fangs break through human skulls?
Yeah. I mean, I personally, when I would do it, if I would do it, I would crack.
Allegedly.
I would crack the head with a rock or something like that. Yeah. I have one more cryptid. This is probably my favorite cryptid of them all. And favorite, I'm going to use that word kind of glibly because it's a horrible demon. So, not like super good friends with this guy. Hail Satan. This is the Popobawa. This is the Swahili name. Popobawa translates into batwing. This creature, sometimes depicted with one giant eye, big bat wings, these claws. You can hear the claw marks on the roof. You can smell sulfur, and this thing enters your room and it attacks you. And then it has subsequent visits, and every visit it gets more violent. Now the interesting thing is also what this Popobawa is known as is a sexual assault vampire demon. So, vampires are known for seducing women and stuff, but this demon doesn't even bother with that. It just comes in and basically it's a rape demon. And here's the kicker. You have to tell people that you were assaulted by the Popobawa or it does it again.
Oh, that's fucked up.
More violently. And it just keeps assaulting you over and over and over.
Wait, and where's this from?
Fucking Swahili, I don't know, somewhere in Africa.
I love the level of research. Get that
God.
out of my face. Get it out of my face. Stop it. You just spit on me.
I bit off its head. There was a rubber rape bat coming right at you.
A rubber rape bat? So it was a bat,
Yeah.
but it's in like a rubber BDSM costume.
I bit off its head, so you're safe.
Thanks. All right, so the next story is about Rod Ferrell. Some of you may have seen him in the news because it was 1998 is when he was. What are you doing?
I'm wording off the story because I'm already bored. Go ahead.
I'm talking about a vampire cult leader from Florida.
Is it a rape demon with one eye and bat wings?
No, but he had like 25 members in his cult.
Were any of those the Popobawa?
You killed the Popobawa. We don't have to worry about it. So now we can move on to the story about American. They said it was American serial killer, but he only killed like 2 people. He did have a cult, though, a vampire cult of teenagers. And in order to join the club, the gang, you had to drink blood. So all 25 members, some say it was 30, but at least 25 members.
Now, was it
all drank
Beyonce's blood?
It was not Beyonce's blood because that you can only get directly from Beyonce or the JTO podcast.
Rolling
$19.99
a
month. Woo! Rod Ferrell claimed to be a 500-year-old vampire named Basago. His mom claimed that he created the character after playing the game Vampire the Masquerade, which is an RPG vampire game.
Yeah.
That she introduced him to, by the way.
My mom introduced me to methamphetamines, and I smoke them to this day.
I believe Rod Ferrell was from Florida, went to school there, and
Of course
then
he was.
dropped out, ran to Kentucky, met up with a bunch of people, formed his own cult, a vampire gang. They went around robbing people and stealing stuff, carving their names into stuff.
Their gang members, were they Crips or Bloods? My guess is Bloods.
Yeah, definitely Bloods.
Bloods.
So Charity Kesey and Dana Cooper sat in the car, 2 of his cult members, and then Howard Scott went in with him, and they beat this couple to death with a crowbar and danced on their dead corpses
They danced with
while taking psychedelics.
like DDR, like
Yeah. Dance Dance Revolution on a dead old couple
Jesus.
on psychedelics. So they were all captured, luckily. Charity Kesey was found guilty of 2 counts of third-degree murder, robbery with a deadly weapon, and burglary armed with explosives. She got 10.5 years,
that's the way to do
which
it.
is weird because she mostly just sat in the car. But they knew what was going to happen. Howard Scott got the same sentence as Rod Ferrell, which was life in prison. Actually, originally Rod Ferrell got the death penalty, which at the time he was the youngest person to get the death penalty in Florida. Rod Ferrell will not ever get out of prison. He no longer is on death row. He just has life in prison for murdering people and drinking their blood. Rod Ferrell has claimed at the age of 9, he actually had regular dreams of earning the electric chair. So this is someone at the age of 9 wanted the electric chair. At 16, was given it, and then his lawyer fucked it up for him. He was even asked if he had any remorse for the murders. Here's a quote from him. Why? Killing is a way of life. Animals do it, and that's the way humans are. Just the worst predators of all, actually. He also claimed that when he was a child, he would throw kittens at a tree for fun.
That's heartwarming, really.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that part out.
Yeah, okay. So I no longer have time for this Manchester story. I was going to talk about how teenage girls were seeing England vampires rising from the dirt as they walked by graveyards and stuff. But no, instead I get the visualization of a child throwing fucking kittens at a tree. Super happy. So I'm just going to skip ahead to the next story.
Hey, I've also got some stuff about TV shows and movies that Rod Ferrell was in.
Hey, I would rather fucking be thrown against a tree myself than hear any more about this piece of shit. I don't. Why can't I? I love kittens. Fuck that guy.
How would you not want to hear more about a cult leader?